Hello everybody and welcome to Gene's Reviews, movie reviews from a regular dude. I'm doing another reaction today. I lately have been searching YouTube a lot and watching a lot of different videos on like ayahuasca and DMT and different things like that, just because I think it's fun to, watch these things. I'm not really interested in doing any of it, to be honest with you. But I found this video here. It says, I met God on DMT breakthrough. That's a little bit crazy to me. So let's check this out in 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the name of the channel is God Power.
Hey, welcome back to that God Power channel. This is the channel where we're going to unlock the God Power that's laying dormant inside of you. But first, today, I want to talk about something that was really special and life-changing for me. This is an experience, I'm sure you could tell by the title, that literally changed my whole life, and it happened back in July. It actually happened on July 4th, to be exact. I remember it exactly. So what happened was, I was at a barbecue at my friend's house in Covina, California, and everybody was chilling. We were all drinking and chilling, and we were like, kind of turned at this point, and one of the dudes was like, yo, something DMT. Oh, that's crazy. It's a crazy experience. I'm like, what is DMT? If y'all had some of that shit right now, I'll try it. And he was like, well, you know what? You're in luck. And he pulled some out, and I'm like, whoa, okay. So this is not like a regular drug, and DMT is what I'm talking about. Dimethyltryptamine is what it's called, and it's not a regular drug. This is more so spiritual experience, and that's how a lot of people explain it. It's not just me who describes.
I've
this,
heard a lot of people say that.
Such. Like it's not. It shouldn't be a recreational drug, in my opinion, from what I experienced. But anyways, let's go into the experience. Before I took it, so we went inside the house, because we were outside first. We went inside the house, and his sisters like prayed over the room we were going into, and they saged it down. And he told me, he's like, hey man, look, this is what you're going to do. You're going to sit here and don't fight anything. No matter what you feel, do not fight it. Just let it happen.
I've heard that if you're going to do it, you need to go in there with a good frame of mind too. Because if you've had a really bad day or something like that, or you're thinking negative thoughts,
white or yellowish,
then your experience
is
going to be really terrible.
Looking thing. And he put it onto the foil, and then he put like a half of a 2-liter bottle on top of it, and they lit the foil so that it could create smoke. And so the 2-liter bottle filled up with smoke. And he was like, yo, when I say hit it, you get ready to hit it and hold it for as long as you can. And so I'm like, all right, cool. So I hit the smoke, and I held it. And as soon as I blew it out, blast the fuck off, literally. My brain blasted off. Let me try to put it into context. So as soon as I blew the smoke out, I heard him say, lay back. And what his voice sounded like was this. Lay back, lay back, lay back, lay back. And by the time that many echoes happened, like I was so lost. My brain, like what was going on inside of my head was like, I don't know. I was like shooting through like space-time and like through all these tunnels and really fast. I couldn't see like really anything in detail, just shooting through. And I know that I was moving, but it was fast, like light speed or faster. And it was like through all this stuff. It felt like I was going inside of my mind instead of like out of my body. It was like inside of my head. Very weird. So I'm shooting through all these tunnels, and it was like really like vibrant type colors looking tunnels, like but it's a lot of them, like billions. And eventually I come to a stop at this wall, and this wall is like a big old slab of stone, And on the stone, there's etched patterns in it. And the patterns are like zigzag patterns, but like vertically shaped zigzags.
Couldn't it just be, your mind messing with you because it's a drug? I mean,
so if you could imagine like zigzags, but not continuous, they don't line up with each other, but you could tell it's a zigzag shape. I stood at that slab for a second, and then I guess I floated at it. I don't know what the fuck. Then I went past it or through it or beyond it, and it was nothing but darkness. Literal darkness. And I'm like looking around and can't see anything. And I'm like, fuck, I just died off of taking some stupid ass drug. Like, damn, Quinn. Dumb. And so this is my thought process. Like, I'm like, shit. And can't do anything about it because you're already dead. You know what I'm saying? Or that's what I thought. I thought I was dead. So I couldn't do anything about it. I was just like, darn it. But then the craziest thing happened. In that darkness, that void, there was a voice. And the voice said, hey, Quinn, I'm out here with you too. And I was like, what? I said, yeah, this is what unconditional love feels like. Love is the only thing that's real. I'm the only thing that's real. You need to go tell everybody that. And I was like, whoa.
And couldn't he have just made himself think that he heard
at this
that?
point?
That's
like, I don't have my physical body. So it's not like I'm judging anything the way that I would judge it with my five senses. This is more so of a knowing. So I knew what this voice was. I already knew, like, I'm familiar with it. And it was God. It was the voice of God that spoke to me and said, hey, yo, this is unconditional love. No matter how far you think you've gone, I'm still right there with you. No matter how dark it gets, I'm still right there with you. No matter how alone you feel, like in the void of billions of miles away from where you're used to being, I'm there with you. And so, having that understanding, like, I literally just started praying and talking out loud to God, like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, God. I've been doing this so wrong. Please forgive me. I did not know that, it was this real, and I've been only half believing before, and please forgive me and all this. And when I came to, I opened my eyes, and my friends were back in the room, and I was telling them, I was ranting for a good 10 minutes, just telling them my experience, like how I met God. And God told me that love is the only thing that's real, and that nothing down here matters the way that we think it does, except love. And
they were thinking, boy, that's some good shit.
Went back to drinking like we were doing before. And it took me about a good 2-3 days to shake that feeling. Literally, to this day, I still haven't shaken the, I don't know what it is, fight or flight response from my body.
I've heard that people that have done it sticks with them for quite a while afterwards. I don't know how safe that could be, to be honest.
That was my first time in my whole life ever taking psychedelics. And I don't think I'll ever do it again.
I wouldn't do it ever, but that's just
the first time I ever took psychedelics. I actually took the strongest psychedelic.
I might see something I don't want to see.
Crazy. Luckily, I did get a good positive experience out of it, and I met God, and some things were confirmed in life for me. I do recommend it for all those who it calls. I don't recommend it for anybody looking for a fun recreational time, though. Other than that, thanks for listening to my DMT story and the story about when I met God. I just wanted to share that story with you guys, just so that you can understand that there really is something else beyond this reality that we're looking at right now.
Yeah, I believe that.
And if you had a hard time visualizing what I was saying, the closest visual that I've ever seen to this date, anybody get this experience like correctly, was in Doctor Strange, when the elder or the ancient one told him that he needs to open his eye.
Anyways, yeah, I think there is something beyond all of this. I do believe that. But me personally, I'd rather just wait until I'm dead to find out. I don't want to do it before then. I'd rather just have faith that it's there. And to me, that, like I said, if you go into it with the wrong frame of mind, you've had a really shitty day, or you're really mad about something, it could really be a bad experience, and then that could screw you up for whatever time you have left on this earth. So no thank you for me. Anyways, let me know in the comments down below what you thought. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and when you subscribe, tap that bell icon so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. See you next time. Yeah!